Dude.
Tango down.
DropHazard.
Outrider neutral.
Oh! Wow, he got me with an argue. Oh my god. I just killed DropHazard. Finally. Sorry. I was just really Oh my god, it's not so bad.
Spectre kills everything.
I bet he's probably just listening to us. What's your real name?
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
Fuck yeah. Capture the objective.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is DropHazard. Welcome to the video. And this is going to be probably my most important video because there's going to be a whole lot of changes here on the channel. I had a talk with a good friend of mine that I've known since about the end of high school. That's when we met. And since I had a little pep talk with him, he's gone on to, he's doing big things now. But he thanked me because I changed his life. And he wanted to change mine. And I think he might have. Because what I'm talking about with helping is we gave each other a new perspective on our own lives. And it really speaks to who you are if you don't really see who you are. And sometimes it just takes a little extra push from an outside source in order to get you where you should be. And that's what I want to do with other people, is to help better them. And I think he's going to be that catalyst to help push me into that area. But the last time that we spoke, if you know anything about me, I had a dark past with drugs and sex and other bad things that shouldn't be a problem, but they were. And he was right there with me in the thick of things. He was very heavily addicted to a lot of drugs. And the reason that he was on them is because he couldn't accept his reality of what was going on in his life. And I helped get him off of the drugs and into the position where now he owns 6, not 1, not 2, 6 $1 million companies. And he gives me credit for it because I helped him become the person that he is today. Because I kind of broke him out of his shell with a little pep talk that I gave him. Pretty much what it comes down to is he was doing the drugs because he couldn't accept the reality of his situation with him, his mother, his father, his girlfriend who had left him, and just a lot of other shit that he just couldn't deal with. And I told him that the only way it's going to change is if he dives into it, accepts it, sees it as a failure that he can learn from. Because life is going to kick you down if you focus on it kicking you down. If you're getting kicked down in life, and the only thing that you wonder or worry about is how it can get better, how is this bad life going to change? It's going to keep kicking you down. The only way that it can get better is when you look at it as a failure and accept it as a failure. And not focus on how you fucked up or what caused you to fuck up. But focus on not letting that fuck up happen again. And he took it to heart. And it changed him. It changed him into a person, into a man that wasn't afraid to go after what he wanted. It changed him into a man that didn't pull any punches, that didn't hold back on his opinions. And it turned him into this champion when it came to talking and business deals and other things that led him to now owning 6 multi-million-dollar companies. It's awesome to think that I helped him get there. I know it wasn't me that got him there. It was all him. But I helped break him out of his shell. And he wanted to return the favor because he's been watching my YouTube videos. And he realized that I'm going into a shell. That I'm becoming this personality, what he called the DropHazard in me, which is trying to please people and trying to find some sort of satisfaction from people that I'm never going to find, because you can only find true satisfaction from within yourself. That's taken from his words. He reminded me what I told him. And he asked me, where is the West in the videos? There is no Wesley, it's just DropHazard. Every now and then, I do come out a little bit and I get to the real me, the real person that doesn't hold back, that doesn't care. Because that's how I was in high school. I didn't give a fuck about what anybody said. I did my own thing and I made it work. But now, with YouTube and the DropHazard channel, once again, this is from his own words, I've become something that I'm afraid of. Something that I'm not quite willing to reach out and talk about the things that I want to talk about, because I don't want to push the barrier of what people accept and don't accept. And I thought about that, and he's absolutely right. I do hold back a lot of times. I want to say something, but I don't say it. Now you might think I highly doubt that, because if you look at my videos, I say a lot of things. And I don't hold back. But the truth is, even when it seems like I'm not holding back, I'm still holding back a lot. I am very opinionated when it comes to things. And when I'm on the video, or talking to a microphone, it feels like I'm not talking to anyone, I'm just talking to myself. And with that, it turns into talking to a group of people that can be very judging. And I don't know why, but that scares me, and it never used to. And once again, he pointed out that is exactly what the fuck is happening. Is I'm getting scared of people on the internet judging me. And I gotta let that go and just be me. One thing that stuck out to what he told me and what he asked, he said that I'm not the person that I used to be. I'm not Big West anymore, because that was my nickname in high school, was Big West. And I'm not that person anymore. I've become this person that still has those traits, still has those qualities, but hides it behind this veil of wanting to be something, when in reality I can only be myself.
Securing Alpha. UAV inbound.
And that is something that I've tried to tell people, is that the only way to get successful in something is to be yourself. The reality is I haven't been doing that myself, so it hasn't really been portrayed correctly from me, because I'm not doing what I'm saying. I'm not backing up and doing what I'm saying. Yeah, that's not the best way to put it. I'm not really following through with what I'm telling people to do. I'm not doing it myself, which is a problem in and of itself, which causes you to lie to yourself, and that's not a good thing. So, with that talk, I've done a lot of thinking, which is why there hasn't been any videos here the past couple days. I try not to tend to post on the weekend, as it is, so there was no videos on Saturday or Sunday. The past couple of days, I've just been reflecting on myself through that talk. And I gotta start being me more on these videos, or else it's just not gonna work out. I'm gonna fail. Which, if you look at my videos, that's what it's been doing. It hasn't been going anywhere. It's been steady 20 to 30 viewers. Some videos do get better, they get a couple hundred. I got a couple videos with over 100,000 views, but that was just... The one video was a Twitch video on how to make your thing look better, which I made for a friend, and it was after I had just been through surgery, so my voice was fucking ruined. It wasn't supposed to be anything other than to help this one guy, and it took off. And the other big video of mine is how to change your name on YouTube, which is something that I had a problem with, was trying to figure out how to change my name on YouTube. My Audacity isn't responding. There we go. And I just decided, oh, why not make a video out of it? And it took off. It's got like 160-some thousand views. But it wasn't something that I wanted to actually be anything. And it caused a lot of questions. And I don't know how to deal with all those because in my mind, I had dealt with it the best that I could. But if you go back and watch it, I didn't. So I kind of, in a way, need to remake those videos and update them to a more better understanding. But that's not really who I am. I'd rather just tell you one-on-one. So I don't know. Come to me personally. Hit me up on Twitter, and I'll help you out. If I do get the urge to make one of those videos, I probably will, but that's just not me. And on the topic of things not being me, the Let's Play videos that I've been slowly uploading, it's just not me. I'm not me in those videos, and therefore it's not something that I should be posting, because it's, I don't know what the fuck it is. But I've come to terms that this channel probably won't be what I want it to be. I want it to be that big channel that gets a lot of success, but I probably won't ever be that, and I have to expect that it won't ever get to that level. And I just have to be me in my videos instead of trying to be this person that wants to be that guy that everybody knows. And alright, I have no idea what the hell has happened to that audio file. I'm sitting here editing it, and the audio is skipping like every 2 to 3 seconds. So the rest of that commentary is shit. But I can follow it up by giving a nutshell of what I was saying. Pretty much, I'm going to stop the Let's Plays and go back into more of what I want to do with the channel instead of what I think I should be doing. And I want to start a series where I'm going to be giving advice through the ways of sex. And it's kind of weird, but a lot of people don't really notice this, but things with sex and with the body relate to a lot of things that happen in life. Because if you're true to yourself, everything in your life will relate to each other. But B. Dobbins, I don't fucking know how to say his name. Here's his link. He posted a video saying that porn and Call of Duty is related, and he went into depth about it and really explained it, and it makes a lot of sense. And I feel that I can be a person that can bridge the gap and understanding how a lot of things can relate to each other and how you can learn about one thing in life from another thing in life. And it's really complicated in how I want to explain what it is, but it's just something that you're going to have to watch. So I'm going to start a series. The next video actually is going to be, would you believe it? It's me driving through a snowstorm, or a miniature snowstorm. But the video after that one is going to be me getting into the first topic. And you just have to be there and you have to see it and watch it. But with that correlates the fact that I want to have this be a subscriber-driven video series. So what I need from you guys is some questions, whether you're looking for advice, if you want to know something about me, if you're curious about something happening on the internet, or whatever it is, I can give my perspective on it, because that's what I want to do, is give my own perspective on things and maybe give another perspective on a certain aspect of something that you may or may not be struggling with. Because that is exactly what Mike and I did for each other. We gave each other a different perspective to look at things, and that is what has changed him for the better, and hopefully is going to be changing me for the better. So if you have a question or just want to say hi or ask what the fuck's going on or what's going on with me, if you want to know something about me, whether it be childhood or what you want to talk about, let's start a conversation. I can carry it on for hours. It's something that I'm really good at. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, I know this gameplay sucks, but look at who I'm facing. I'm going up against Goonjar, and he did confirm at the beginning of the video that recognized me is how I felt when I recognized Goonjar. So obviously I had to put this into a video, so yeah. Staying to enjoy your life, have fun, most importantly drop out the hazards in your life, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.